John Hancock is no ordinary superhero. Unlike the clean-cut heroes we're used to, Hancock is reckless, grumpy, and often intoxicated. He has superhuman strength, can fly, and is nearly invincible. However, his careless actions cause massive destruction, making him more of a menace than a savior. The people of Los Angeles don't see him as a hero, they see him as a problem. Despite his efforts to help, Hancock's reckless behavior only fuels public resentment. When he stops criminals or saves civilians, he leaves behind millions of dollars in property damage. His attitude doesn't help either. He's rude, unbothered, and completely disconnected from society. The police and citizens alike grow tired of his destructive presence. Enter Ray Embry, played by Jason Bateman, a struggling PR consultant with big ideas about changing the world. One day, after a business pitch falls flat, Ray finds himself in danger when his car gets stuck on train tracks with a speeding train approaching. Just when it seems hopeless, Hancock swoops in and saves him. But in true Hancock fashion, the rescue causes chaos. Unlike most people, Ray sees potential in Hancock. Instead of criticizing him, he offers a solution, rebranding Hancock's image. Ray believes that with the right approach, Hancock can go from public enemy to beloved hero. Of course, convincing Hancock to go along with it isn't easy, but Ray's optimism is hard to ignore. One of Ray's biggest ideas? Hancock should voluntarily go to prison to show the public that he's willing to be held accountable. The plan is risky, but the hope is that the city will start to miss him once crime rates rise. Hancock reluctantly agrees and turns himself in, leading to some hilarious moments as he struggles with prison life. After spending time in prison, the city starts to realize they actually need Hancock. When crime rates soar, the police have no choice but to call him for help. Dressed in a new superhero suit, Hancock reemerges, this time with a new attitude. He successfully stops a bank robbery and earns a round of applause from the same public that once hated him. As Hancock enjoys his newfound respect, something unexpected happens. Ray's wife, Mary, played by Charlize Theron, seems strangely uncomfortable around him. There's something she knows about Hancock that he doesn't. This leads to one of the biggest twists in the movie, changing everything Hancock thought he knew about himself. Hancock has always been different, but he has no memory of where he came from. As he starts asking questions, he begins to uncover shocking truths about his past. What he learns changes the way he sees himself and his purpose. The story takes a deeper turn, moving beyond just fixing his image to discovering who he really is. Hancock isn't just an action-packed superhero movie, it's also a story of redemption. Throughout the film, we see Hancock transform from an outcast to someone who finally understands his role in the world. The film explores themes of self-worth, second chances, and the idea that even the most flawed individuals can change. Hancock gave audiences a fresh take on the superhero genre. It showed us a hero who isn't perfect, one who makes mistakes but still wants to do the right thing. Will Smith's performance brought both humor and depth to the character, making Hancock a memorable and unique addition to superhero films. If you love action, comedy, and a story about redemption, Hancock is definitely worth a watch.